This is The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. But it's not just that. You see, my father bought this over 20 years ago. And because he pre-ordered it, it didn't just come with the game, but also Ocarina of Time Master Quest, the Wind Waker bonus disc, which is thus the only way to play Ocarina of Time Master Quest in 60 frames per second, other than playing on the 3DS. So I'm going to do a 3-heart run of this game, while trying to 100% the game, but if I die, I go back to the beginning. Will it be possible? There's only one way to find out. All the way back to the beginning. Yup. I'm a Zelda player. This is what we do for a living. This is likely going to be the most difficult challenge I've ever taken on in my entire life. Probably even harder than opening the door in Tears of the Kingdom, the time I did a speedrun. The thing of it, that speedrun was done on April 1st, 2024. No, it was April 1st, 2025. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, this is the season premiere of Linkling Quest to 100% Every Zelda Game Season 2. So, you know what we have to do. What the happened to the floor? Yeah, I moved house since the last time I did a live stream with my camera. So yeah, the background is going to look a little different. But hey, let me just go with this. How many games are left? 5. I think. 5 or 6. Because this is season 2. Also, I bought another GameCube controller just specifically for this run. And it's a beautiful blue color with a nice click to all the buttons. Now the first thing you're going to notice that's different about this is that of course it is being run on a Wii/GameCube. It's technically supposed to be for the GameCube, but I'm playing it on a Wii. And that the arrow that says skipping the dialogue is green instead of blue. That's because, well, on the N64, the A button was blue, so it's blue. But on the GameCube, the A button is green. So they changed it to green. So basically, all of the heads-up display elements are different colors in this game. The C icons are still yellow, because the C stick is still yellow. But the A button is green, the B button is red, and the start button is gray. So real N64, you're not doing it on the Switch Online? No, I'm not using an N64, I'm playing this on a Wii it's a GameCube game, but I'm playing it on a Wii. And also, Ocarina of Time Master Quest is not on Switch Online. Ocarina of Time is on Switch Online, but Ocarina of Time Master Quest was only released on GameCube, like as its own game, but it was also released as Wind Waker's bonus disc. So if you pre-ordered Wind Waker back in 2002 or whenever the game came out, you would also get Ocarina of Time Master Quest for free. But also, as another bonus, is that this is the only way to play Ocarina of Time in 60 frames per second, other than on the 3DS. Master Quest is the same game? No, it's Ocarina of Time, but the dungeons have a new layout. You know, I know my console. Ocarina of Time is just on so many different consoles. It first released on the N64, and then it was put into the Collector's Edition, which I also have, which include Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, The Legend of Zelda, and Zelda 2 Adventure of Link, but also a Wind Waker demo. And then when Wind Waker was released, if you pre-ordered the game, you would get, well, Wind Waker obviously, but also the bonus disc, which included Ocarina of Time Master Quest. Get in there. Not talking to me. I know, but I kind of just wanted to explain that anyway. What's the difference? Well, this one is running at 60 FPS, and also I get to play with a GameCube controller, which I'm sure the vast majority of players will agree is the best gaming controller to ever exist. I personally don't agree. I think the Switch Pro Controller and the Switch 2 Pro Controller are better, though the GameCube controller is a very, very good controller. Like, the buttons do have a nice click to them, and it's very comfortable to hold. You'll also notice the heads-up display is a bit different. Like Zach, you played Ocarina of Time, you'll notice that my A button is green instead of blue, and the B button is red instead of green. Is this version harder? Yes, it is harder. So essentially, the dungeons have a different layout to make the puzzles more difficult. But I thought, you know, that's just not hard enough. Oh my god, the lag! Cutting down the sign caused so much lag. I think I need a new Wii. Yeah, also, this is running at 480p 60 FPS. While the original did 240p 20 FPS. So basically, the Zelda version of Emerald, Platinum, Yellow to Red and Blue Diamond. Kinda. I wouldn't call it that. Because it is hard. Unless you would consider those games to be more difficult than the originals, then yes. I have not played most of those games. Like, I haven't played Red, Blue, Yellow. I haven't played Gold, Silver, Crystal. I haven't played Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I haven't played Diamond and Pearl, but I have played Platinum. They are, especially Emeralds? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Yeah, the game is vastly more difficult. I wouldn't necessarily call this version better than the original, like you would say for the others. Like, you would absolutely say that Emerald is better than Ruby and Sapphire. I wouldn't say this one's better, even though it is very good. I actually haven't played it before. This is a first time. Well, actually, no, I have played it, but it was back in, like, I want to say 2016 when I was 8 years old. So I don't really have any memories of this. And this is technically the first Zelda game I played. But it was the normal mode. I did not play Master Quest. I played a little bit of Master Quest. But I got scared. I was 8 years old. So I didn't play much. I played a little bit on 3DS too. So most of the new puzzles in this game is actually going to be new to me. So I'm in for a real treat getting to play this so-called amazing version. And you guys are in for a treat watching me suffer, knowing that if I die, that I have to go back to the beginning of the run. This is a permanent run. And also, this is also a 3-heart run. I don't know if I mentioned that, but this is a 3-heart run, so I'm not allowed to pick up any heart containers. I'm not allowed to pick up heart pieces, but if I pick up 4, then the run ends. Okay, this torch is not here in the base game, and neither is that Skulltula. No, Navi, I cannot climb that. There is a Skulltula on it. That's like Mario but dungeon-like? No, it's Zelda but dungeon-like. Normally I do like playing these games really fast. Oh, you're just double damage in this version? I could have sworn on the 3DS you took double damage. Oh, that was a Goma egg right there. Okay. Why is there a box there? It's still platforming? There's a little bit of platforming, but it's mostly puzzles and combat. Okay, the map is still here. Oh god! Okay, it fell. Wait, what? Why is there a cobweb blocking the way? Wait a second. Is there a gold Skulltula under the box? There's a gold Skulltula under the box. Wait. Oh, there's no Skulltulas on the wall. I can just go up. What Zelda game is the best for someone who's never played before? Definitely Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is... I'd say Ocarina of Time is a good game for someone who's never played a video game before. It's that good. I do think most of, like, the bias towards... Oh, there's a switch here. The bias towards Ocarina of Time is that people say that Ocarina of Time has a lot of nostalgia because this game came out in 1998. Can I pick this up? I don't want to risk it. I already have 4. Okay, so this torch is lit now. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is a fantastic game. Again, probably nostalgia biased for some people. Why there's so many Goma eggs in here? Okay, can I get some hearts? Yes. Thank you. Torch. Okay, so it looks like the exit torch is there. Wait, where's the compass chest? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Also, I do want to mention, no glitches will be used in this run. However, once I beat Ganondorf for the first time, I will unlock the ability to use glitches. Okay. I still don't have the slingshot, which is kind of concerning. I guess I'll try and cross again. Okay, yeah, I'm noticing there's a Goma egg on the wall. Maybe I have to kill all the enemies to open the door. Can I get this Goma to come down? Okay. So Pocket Rocket was a natural ability because you kept mentioning it and you didn't know anything about another? Oh yeah. That's fair. If your only impression of Tears of the Kingdom is from me, then it is reasonable to think that Pocket Rocket is intended. It is not. It is a glitch. And it is exclusive to version 1.0 and 1.1.0. And I think 1.1.1. Just gonna keep spinning back in here. Oh, I think he fell. Wait, he gets to hit me when he's stunned? Didn't even know that. Okay, the door did open. Oh, there's a chest up there. Oh, is that the compass chest? It's gotta be a compass, right? Imagine if it was actually the slingshot. I'm gonna light the torch, see what happens. That chest probably contains a recovery heart. I will say, if you do want to play Ocarina of Time, I will mention, the game is not as smooth as games you might see today. Like, the controllers are a bit wonky. So if you've only played, like, modern games... Wait, what? Why is the slingshot here? Chaz, is my game bugged or is this normal? I could have sworn the slingshot was one floor down. I'm not crazy, right? Slingshot's not supposed to be there. I mean, I'll take it and just assume that this is a Master Quest thing. Oh, it's 5 rupees. I thought it was going to be recovery heart. Oh, okay, the seeds, but I really need some Deku sticks. Maybe I should have grinded up more at the Deku bugs outside. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. You cannot confirm that? That's fair enough. Well, so that was genuinely worrying me because that case spawned on a torch that was on fire. So if that case hit me, my shield would have been destroyed. Can I get some Deku nuts? Thank you. So wait, did the Skull Tolwas get replaced by Deku Barbas? What? Oh, that's where the Goma came from. Okay, yeah, I cannot pick that up. Now there was a torch at the bottom, but can I still do this? Okay. Wait, the skull tower's not there. That's not there either. Okay, I'm gonna climb back up. Master Mode is the Nuzlocke of Zelda games? Yes. But, the rules are not self-imposed, and you don't go back to the beginning when you die. You just respawn really far away. Also, common misconception, this is Master Quest, not Master Mode. Master Mode is Breath of the Wild. piece. Really hope it's not on fire. Oh wait, I can burn that spider web. Oh crap. What the heck? Where's the Deku Scrub? Did they kill him? Also, why is this guy so... He's huge! Okay. That was actually close. The run almost just ended there. It's actually kind of difficult to aim with a GameCube controller. Oh my god. Archery is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, I see there's a lot more Goma eggs in Master Quest than there is in North Quest. Because I believe the only time you can see Goma eggs in the entire game is there's 3 in the Deku Tree, and then there's an infinite amount in the Queen Goma boss fight. But those are the only ones. There's a lot more in Master Quest. Yeah, Zach, I knew you'd say that. But I know you only normally fight those big Deku Babas as Adult Link. What? Okay, I'm glad that I did not just jump on that, because normally I don't jump on that because I just take the shortcut, but like, that's cruel. If I jumped on there, I would have been knocked off by that Skulltula. That is really cruel. I have a Wii U, not a Wii. Is the Wii U backwards compatible with GameCube? No, it's not. But also, if you're gonna try and play Ocarina of Time on GameCube, I would highly suggest against that. Because Ocarina of Time on the Wii U is terrible. Okay, so this is normally where the slingshot is. Why is the compass here? Yeah, do not run Ocarina of Time on the Wii U. It runs horribly. There's input delay. Oh my god, these guys are back. So you can play with a Wii U gamepad. You can, but again, I would suggest against that. Do not play Ocarina of Time on the Wii U. It is not worth it. The game is not good. There's so much lag, there's input delay. There's like this filter that's meant to make the game more eerie and cooler, but it just looks disgusting. Is it on Switch Online? Yes, but Master Quest is not on Switch Online. It would be really cool if it was on Switch Online, because the Switch Online port is actually really good. Like, you get to remap your buttons, it's 1080p, it's so good. If Master Quest came to Switch Online, I'd be like a dream come true. But Ocarina of Time on its own is playable on Switch Online. You know, oh, there's a business scrub over there. Master Quest can be saved for people who know what they're doing. Yes. Okay. I'm definitely noticing a whole lot of things that look different now. What does this do? Well, okay. Yeah, I would highly recommend playing Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is the game you recommend to people who have never played a video game before, or even so if they haven't played a Zelda game before. Once you get used to the controls, the game is really fun. And side note, if you are playing this on something that isn't Switch Online, I would suggest changing your TV's aspect ratio to 4:3. Because everything does look a bit stretched out when it's not. Okay, come on, this. Oh wait, he's not gonna give me the code? Oh wait, I already know the code. It's 231. But I do have slight memories of it not being 231. Okay, wait. Okay, do I need to bring a flame through the wall? Imagine Master Quest with water tap. Oh no. Kill me. I'm probably gonna procrastinate that as long as I possibly can. Why do they do Gale of Darkness but not Colosseum? Colosseum will come to the GameCube Switch Online eventually. But yeah, it doesn't make sense why they're doing XD first. Colosseum comes first in the timeline. Oh, is this a recovery heart? Yep. Now I do have memories of my dad doing this quest, or this part in Master Quest, because the Switch is normally down there. Now, what I have to do is, I'm pretty sure I need to bring the fire to the other side. Yeah, because there's torches over there. Oh! Okay. I'm gonna wait for the next cycle. You have to do 100%. Is water temple really that bad? Okay, the thing with the water temple is that it's not hard, it's just really annoying. Okay, thank God I wasn't standing there. What is going on with these trolls? This is a Mario Maker. Also, what is a time block doing in the Deku Tree? I don't have the Song of Time yet. Turn around, please. Oh wait, can I just go around here? I can. Yeah, if you ask any Zelda player about the water temple, wait, there's a chest under it. I don't have the Song of Time. Most players will agree that the water temple is one of the worst dungeons in all of Zelda. And it's basically the only bad part about Ocarina of Time. Oh, I just realized I'm running out of seeds. And there's more Gomas. Push the block? You can't push time blocks. They're stationary. Okay, there's another Goma egg. And there's a case up there. Aiming is so hard with the GameCube controller. There we go. I'm running out of seeds. I'm gonna lose my shield, aren't I? Okay, I have 10 seeds in Dream. Hit 4 keys. Why are there gravestones in here? Okay, we're good. Wait a second. Oh, hello. I There's a ghost scuttle on the roof. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this dungeon later. I need the boomerang. Now, is this gonna light the torches? Yep. So, generally, if you didn't know, fire does not damage keys. It'll light the keys on fire, and then if they damage me while they're on fire, it'll burn my shield, and I need my shield. This is Master Quest. I don't want to be dealing with not having a shield. This is normally blocked up by like a bottle wall. And I still can't get the Ghost Console up. I need the boomerang. You know, one time I was playing this game off stream, and I walked through this scroll hole, I walked down, and then I just fell through this cobweb. Dude, you got a problem? Why don't you say it to my face? I bet he's selling something good, like so many Decker seeds. Oh, he's selling a Decker shield? Okay, keep that in mind. If my shield gets burned, someone remind me that there's a business scrub that's selling Decker shields. Okay, I actually almost fell there, which would have been really bad. Shut up, Navi, I know how to push a block. I can push this block. Okay. This is probably going to be a bit more difficult than how it normally is, but still shouldn't be too bad. I'm just going to make a jump across the water. Yeah, I would really like some more hearts. Any seeds? I do actually need some seeds. That was almost, really embarrassing. Oh no. That was a mistake. Good thing there are hearts here. Now I'm gonna try the 2-3-1 order, but I'm pretty sure it's wrong. Ow. Yeah. Okay. I tried 2-3-1. Let me try doing it backwards. 2-1-3. Because I didn't. There wasn't a dagger scrub that gave me a hint to what the code was. Yeah, that's wrong. I'm just gonna try random orders now. So I was talking to my dad the other day about competitive basketball, and my dad thinks that this puzzle is a reference to Michael Jordan because his player number. Oh, that was the right code. I just stand here and just. he thinks it's a reference to Michael Jordan because his play number was 23, so saying 23 is number 1. He thinks that's a reference to Michael Jordan. And I don't know, I don't play basketball. Okay, that's the first hint that I've gotten this entire dungeon. Okay, now it's time for the boss. From my memories, the bosses shouldn't be harder. Now people are gonna tell me, oh, you said no glitches, you're doing a power crouch stab. To that I say, power crouch stab is not a glitch. It is an exploit. So I will allow myself to use power crouch stab. Wait, what? I tried this the other day and it worked. Was it not saved properly? There we go. Alright. That's the first dungeon cleared. I just gotta remember not to pick up the heart container. This is a 3-heart run, not allowed to pick up any heart containers. Okay. That was fast, yeah, I can't learn all the boss patterns. But I'm only about 40 minutes in. This, well, it has been a bit more difficult than base Ocarina of Time, but so far not too bad. I do expect that to change though once I get to, I want to say, Forest Temple. So I do think Forest Temple is generally where difficulty spikes in Ocarina of Time. But for all I know, the Dongo's Cabin is probably going to be just really difficult. Probably the worst case scenario I'm thinking that this quest goes like is that I'm able to fully complete the game. I get up to the final Ganondorf fight, like in the final fight, and then I die. I die in the final fight. That would be so sad. But really, the main story is the difficult part. Did I speak that into existence? That's a good point. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna need some real good encouragement for this run. Because again, this is probably the hardest challenge I've taken on in my entire life. So far up to this point, I've probably been exactly how the game was intended to be played, but from here on out, the game is probably expecting me to have more than 3 hearts. It's definitely gonna pick up, yeah. And there's the Kakiri's Emerald. Okay. Now before I actually leave the forest, I do want to grab a couple upgrades. I actually missed this one in my first 100% upgrade I've done on this channel. I actually missed a surprising amount of things in that first run. I missed both Deku Sticks upgrade, I missed all the Deku Nut upgrades, and one of the Bomb Bag upgrades. So I guess that one wasn't 100% run. But I'll show you this one will be 100% run. Wait, what? Bro, aiming is so hard! What? And I'm out of seeds. The seeds. There's some seeds. Oh, wait. It's this way. I don't think that would work. Let me... Wait, can I stand on this? Fine. Yeah, why did I think that would work? There we go. Okay. Okay, now we're good to go to Hyrule Castle. Okay, it's actually getting a bit cold here. I'm gonna close the back door. That's better. Probably should have put on some warm clothes. Mighty Milo's at the door. Personal favorite part of Ocarina of Time is getting a Pona. That is a very... I don't want to say that's a bad opinion. I'll say that's an interesting opinion. Let's grab the gold stuff while we're here. Okay. Maybe it's just personal preference where you don't know, just feels good. And that's entirely fair. I mean, it makes sense. You're saving a good horse from a bad person. It's a Pono who doesn't love Pono. Yeah, true. Yeah, Zach, you should get the Smash 4 Link amiibo and then scan it into Breath of the Wild. Because if you do that, it spawns a Pono into the game. And it already comes with max stats and max bond. Actually, it's not perfect stats, it's one under perfect stats. With 4 speed, 4 stamina, and 4 strength. Max would be 5 across the board, but I don't think 5 across the board is possible in Breath of the Wild. See, I understand, yeah. Like, Epona is the most iconic horse in Zelda. Smash 4 Link amiibo? Yeah, I'll send you an image of what it looks like. If I have one. I'll say, Smash 4 Link amiibo is a rare one. I understand if you don't want to buy it because it might be a bit expensive. Chicken jockey! If it's the default Smash Ultimate Link skin, then you should know what you're talking about. Well, no, it's not. It's Smash 4. So he's gonna be wearing the green outfit. I know you're thinking of the blue one. No, it's the green one. You have that one? Well, there's like, I want to say 8 different Link amiibos that have, the green outfit. But only the Smash 4 Link amiibo is gonna spawn a Epona. Not Twilight Princess Link, because while that one does have a chance to spawn Twilight Princess Link loot, it's only the Smash 4 Link amiibo that spawns a Epona. You have the Smash 4 Link amiibo? I've seen it. Oh, is that the one you used to get the Link outfit in Miitopia? Why are those gods so close together? wonder if we'll have enough time to get to Dodongo's cabin today. Mighty Mother's making funny faces at me. Chad, do you want to see Mighty Milo? He's outside right now. I can show you if you want. I think he's leaving. He might come back. He's yelling at me now. Alright, there's Zelda Mother. Can finally leave. Can you guys hear Mighty Milo? He's yelling at the door. extra than Mr. Skulltuller in the castle. I think it's fine. I'll have to eventually come back to the castle for another Skulltuller anyway once I get the Song of Storms. Well, let's stop giving me that look. Shall I have my smile inside? I'm actually gonna wait out here for nighttime. Trying to dash dance, but it's not working. Wait, can I? No, that doesn't work either. Hey, Electric Boy. Yeah, Piplop's back. It's been a long time since chat's seen Piplop. Oh wait, there's one on the ladder. Sun Song and Highland Shield. How many Skulltullers am I at? 6? 7. Hey, the Highland Shield is still here, Master Quest. Nice. Why is aiming so hard with this controller? Oh, that's all. I thought there was one more. Now, something I actually learned recently is that if you go into this corner and side hop really fast, the guy can't freeze you. It's really neat. There we go. My target might have been off center there. This is a glitchless run? Yes. However, once I beat Ganon for the first time, I will allow myself to use glitches. Also, I just noticed, what happened to the music? Why is there no music? He plays this version on the DS. You can play it on the 3DS if that's what you mean. But like on the 3DS, you take double damage and it's mirror image. Like in Mario Kart. But it is essentially the same game as Master Quest. And you unlock Master Quest after you beat Ganon for the first time on normal mode. I missed. I have no idea why that could go specifically was made more difficult to pick up. Gonna go do some stuff in Castletown now. Like I want to do town archery and masks. I do want to check the House of Sculptor before I like leave, in case like I don't know the big wall. I think it's 10, but it might also be 5. No, I haven't unlocked any. Still no music. I don't know how I feel about that. It's gotta be bugged, right? Might be a side effect to play the song. Ah. Okay, let's grab the mask first. And then we're gonna try town archery. Really not looking forward to town archery. Okay, let's do town archery now. Well, hey, at least I'm the Aussie sniper, so I'm not gonna miss. Let's go! First try! I was actually seriously not expecting to get that first try. I was gonna be second or third try, but hey, we take those. Also, I guess while I'm here, I might as well just grab the last gold sculptor I missed. Now let's head over to Lon Lon Ranch. Grab an extra bottle of milk. And I don't think there's any gold sculptors we can get in Lon Lon Ranch right now. I think I need a boomerang for all of them. Oh yeah, I could also get a bonus song right now. Oh no, that's not good. I won't be able to see any of them. Yeah, I cannot, I could not see that. Pick it up! Oh, I actually won. That was really lucky. Don't slash her, talk to her. Okay. Might be tryharding a little bit too much this stream. Can I get this skull out of the tree? I can. Okay. I think I'm good to go to Death Mountain now. I don't think I've forgotten anything. How many skulls am I at? I think I'm at 9. Yeah, 9. Wait, I have to do masks. Bro, what? Okay. Any map seems a bit decent unless that's normal. He's not even looking at me. Well, for a second there, I looked. The bridge was invisible. Okay, now I can head to Grand City. I love how Link just spins like that. I don't understand why that there, nothing really happens. Oh. Wasn't paying attention. Trying to grab Sari's song and Alright, now I get Sari's song, and I'm also gonna grab a couple fairies before I leave. Now, people are definitely gonna say, this is a permadeath run. Why am I using fairies? So they're gonna say this is also a 3-heart run, so if I don't use fairies, the run's gonna end very, very quickly. Also, I don't think I ever actually used a fairy, either manually or by death, in my first Ocarina of Time 100% run. So, hopefully this time, actually not hopefully, we're gonna see the revive from the dead animation this run. I'm not saying I've never seen the revive from the dead animation before. I have. I have died in this game before. I'm pretty sure everyone has. But yes, I will indeed allow myself to use fairies. Now I'm actually starting to feel safe with only 3 hearts, because I got fairies now. You may think this trivializes the run. I just don't care. Oh my god, do you ever shut up? Now, I am going to collect the heart piece here. And while I do understand, yes, this technically does break the no heart pieces rule, I'm allowing myself to pick up 3 heart pieces. Because if I only pick up 3, then, I think it's fine, because it won't add to the heart counter. So even though I picked out the heart piece, I'm still at 3 hearts. There we go. And there's the Goron bracelet. Now I don't believe that there are any other gold skull colors I can get right now, unless there's like some in the different. Oh, there might be some in Kiri Forest. No, I think I might actually just check Kiri Forest. Okay, and it is nighttime, which makes it convenient. Is that one? Pretty sure there was another one. It was on top of the house, like that one. On top of that house. Oh yeah, the soft soil. No, I'll come back for it later. That puts me at 10, right? Okay. I'll pick up the first reward, then I'll head into the Doggo's Cavern. And... wait, actually no, there's something else I can do right now. I can go get the spooky mask and give it to the kid. Not this way. I can also probably open the Doggo's Cavern right now. Ow. Go on, boy. I was just about to say there's a ghost fire in there, but I need bombs to get it. Isn't this something I can do at Country Village? Oh yeah, I came to get the bigger wallet. What's going on? Why isn't Kakariko Village's music playing? Is it just not in Master Quest? What? Why was the bridge invisible again? I don't think I've missed any other Dos Gosalas. There's probably a couple more I can get. Like, there might be like one or two I missed in the Deku Tree. But I know I have to come back to the Deku Tree later when I get the Boomerang. And there's like the Soft Soil Kiri Forest, which I definitely could do. I probably want to get all of the soft soil Gold Skulltulas all in one shot. Wait, I just remembered I forgot to give the skull mask to, or show the skull mask to the Deku, theater, Deku theater. Oh no! No deal. Yeah, why does the bridge keep turning invisible? I'm gonna do a save warp here, so I don't feel like going all the way back to Lost Woods. Save warping is really slow on Lost Quest because it's just a longer save time, and you gotta load up Master Quest 2. So I realized I actually left controller vibration on this time. It's fine. There we go. Now I've got to grab the body hood, but is there anything else I'm missing? I don't think there's anything else I'm missing. Okay. I'll head to Dodongo's cabin and I'm gonna end the stream there. Okay, that's actually really dangerous. Okay, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you have not already done so. Next time, I'll be doing the Dodongo's Cavern. And might make it to Jabu's Belly. But with that, I'll be off for now. So until next time, gamers. Falcon Punch!